In spirituality, it's perceived as some kind of a direction or a goal, you see. To become enlightened, let's say, is a lofty goal, to become Christ-like, to become perfect, to become loving, to become forgiving. And how does one make this kind of progress, one says? How do you make the progress? How do you overcome the obstacles? And it's by constant surrendering, constant letting go. So yesterday we didn't talk about surrendering or letting go, which becomes an automatic way of life, The willingness to constantly trust the presence of divinity to handle all things. And somebody says it's 9 o'clock and they're not here yet. You say, well, so if we're late, we're late. And then they show up. 2 minutes after 9. So the constant letting go, and somebody said they didn't know what that meant, to let go. They said, how do you surrender? How do you let a thing go? I couldn't figure out an answer. So I let go trying to figure it out. I don't know what to tell somebody who says, I don't know how to drop a hanky on the floor. I said, I don't know. How do you let go? One constantly lets go resisting, wanting to change things. So experience is very much like music. Experience arises like a note of music. The minute you hear a note, it's already passing away. The instant you've heard it, it's already dissolving. So every single moment is dissolving as it arises. So I look at it like a wave, like the moment, what we would call a moment or an instant, an experience. It arises, and the minute it begins to arise, it is already fading away, just as the end of this lecture is already happening. But we have to hurry up to the end of it, so we will hurry to the end of it. The moment is arising, and if we let go resisting it, we stop experiencing it, and the experience of time disappears. You let go resisting, the experience of time disappears. You live in timelessness. In timelessness, all events cease, all changes, all causality, all events, all moments disappear, because those are all concepts. The willingness to surrender, resisting, then, is as the moment arises, we let it go, and now we're at the peak. And if you ride the crest of the moment, without resisting it, you can literally go through surgery without anesthesia. And I've done it several times.